Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Brewology Bit. It's going to be a great afternoon where I get to talk about all the cool beers that I create at Bit Brewery. Today, I'm going to talk about a Cup of Joe. So, our newest Bit member, Joe, loves a great cup of coffee. He frequently gets roasted beans from Iowa Coffee Roasters in Marion, Iowa. I think he supplements their business rather well. His girlfriend, Taryn, similar. They love coffee. They love beer. They love trying new foods. So, Joe is trying to decide what style of beer he wanted to brew. You know, he loves coffee, so he tends to sway more toward the dark beers. He loves a good brown ale, nutty, malty, grainy, yum. But, you know, with this coffee, he wanted something with this type of coffee that he's been drinking lately. It's a bourbon pecan coffee beans that Iowa coffee roasters roast right there themselves. So after much deliberation, he decided he wanted to go with a cream ale and infuse it with this coffee. So we took this bourbon pecan coffee. We used about 2 pounds per barrel, homebrewers, and we came up with a nutty pecan roasty cream ale. And, you know, we call it a Cup of Joe. There's no real bourbon coming out in this coffee, but I do believe that it kind of enhances the pecan, which when we use these beans, they smelled good. I didn't drink the coffee made from the beans, but I did put some into an American Light Lager just to kind of almost make a tincture with it, just to kind of get a sense for what the beans were going to do with the beer. The longer they sat, the more, you know, bitter, almost astringent that it kind of got. So we didn't leave these beans in this beer very long. But like I said, the pecan came out a lot more than I thought it would, and I believe it's because of that bourbon base. But again, no real bourbon, but you do get a nice nutty pecan, a little roasty finish. It's just like drinking a really good cold brew coffee. We're going to release this beer next Saturday. So mark your calendars for Joe's release of this unique, tasty beer. Joe also asked if we could have Nate performing that afternoon. So it's going to be next Saturday at 5 o'clock. Nate from Envious is going to be here playing for the party. What's going on this weekend? Well, Wednesdays, Thursdays, happy hour 4 to 6, buck off regular pours. Friday, we are having a wedding rehearsal dinner right here in the brewery. Yeah, we do events, we do little things. We provide food, we provide beverage, but they're going to be in here Friday night. Don't worry, we've got plenty of space for everybody. They're going to kind of be in the big room. We still have the whole tap room side wide open. Saturday, we have the Blue 2 featuring Jeff Peterson coming back to Bit. This duo, they play some good music, and Google them. They're kind of fun. Saturday night at 7 o'clock. And then Sunday fun day, I might be smoking some meat or just trying a new dish. A couple weeks ago, I did the new dish called the Enzo. Basically, it's a stromboli. So think pizza folded in half without the sauce inside. So pepperoni, cheese on the inside, sauces for dipping. You slice it. It's got a nice crunch. You dip it in this fresh marinara, house-made marinara that we do. It was delicious. That might become a secret menu item. And if you don't know what our secret menu items are, just ask.